She let her fiancé brutally torture her baby. Jessica Carson and Blaine Malam were playing with a Ouija board one night. This is when Blaine turned to Jessica and he said, "It is suspicious that her 13-month-old baby Amora learned to walk at such an early age." The couple believed that Amora was possessed because of how early she learned to walk. Jessica then agreed to let Blaine perform an exorcism on her baby. When Blaine was finished giving Amora her exorcism, she was no longer alive. This was because Blaine had tortured her so horrifically that he had unalived her, and this all happened while Jessica just stood by. Baby Amora had 24 human bite marks all over her body. She had bleeding in between her brain and her skull. She even had such extensive damage to her private parts that the forensic examiner noted everything down there had just turned into one big hole. Amora also had 18 rib fractures, fractures to the back of her skull, and spiral fractures in her arms and her legs that come from the twisting of the limbs. Blaine was executed in September of 2025 by lethal injection. Jessica was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Something that stayed with me is the fact that the medical examiner and the lead detectives on this case stated that this is the worst case of brutality that they had ever seen. What do you guys think of this case?